think humble's good, Ron Boone. You know, it's good to earn what you get.
Well, and I think Mom had a lot to say with that too. You go, I don't care where are you going to play basketball, your chores have to be done first.
Philadelphia, of course, coming off a rough year of 28 wins, Ron. 14th best record in the West, or in the East, pardon me, and Philadelphia scores first, and guess what? First bucket, Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, nice up and under move there, got the defender up in the air, and then
just a guy, high IQ, plays defense, good pace, just a player that has all the qualities you want.
And then Luau for Philly, those are guys who are equally important to the well-being of their franchises in a lot of ways.
Philly collapses defensively on the baseline. Drew.
Craig, I mean, they're just getting to the point where they just can do it all at such a young age. Now, whether or not they can make an impact like LeBron James coming to the league, I mean, there's not many. It's not many of those guys when they come into the league can accomplish something like that.
A little coming out party here in SLC. Coming right back at you is Fultz.
That looked easy.
He plays the game and he's not in a hurry, but does get to his spots and does have pretty good range from that three-point line. Tatum, on the other hand, he's longer. He plays a little faster there.
A lot of storylines in Salt Lake City. Of course, we're following what Hayward's decision will be. Also, guys, Dante Exum missed a year with that ACL. He'll be back on the floor. He will only play here in Salt Lake, not in Vegas.
What stood out. He did mention Briscoe. He did mention Drew there as well.
Fultz, beautiful. I'll tell you, that's a confident shooter off the wing. Angle left. David Locke, his speech.
I mean, he is long and he's been good.
Just grabbed the rebound, hands it to Fultz. Here's a trigger three, up and good. Philly making a run back.
Number 41 is Isaiah Miles.
The pace they're playing.
Oh, my. Allen went to the rack and Fultz was there to meet him and knocked that ball away nicely.
Knocked out of bounds, Philadelphia.
Yeah, 76 guys, David, if you really want the number.
A bank three. I haven't seen that. Now we have seen it. Fultz with a bank shot three in his pro debut. Foul on the dribble drive. That ball nearly went down. Fultz now will get free throws. Fultz on the run, splits the defense, and he's fouled. I believe Brown got him.
Yeah, it looked like Brown just pushed him, really threw him offline.
Number 7,
his footing.
Brown. 4 fouls for Brown.
Brown picks up his fourth. Baseline, reverse. Boston collapses.
In the NBA, you don't have a lot of time to get those shots off, and he looked like he can get that done.
You expect him to shootout going.
Really
Fultz right back at you. His first two of the night.
It's the one that most people want. And from a Jazz standpoint, Dennis Lindsey just spoke with the media a few moments ago, and according to Patrick Kinahan, and we'll hear more from some of his tweets.
Every day, and really how we've approached Dante this offseason is he's got some catching up to do, getting back and playing in his skills. We got to map out his offseason minute by minute. We want to be that urgent.
Great release, shooting the shot.
Second Jazz team foul.
Fultz is out front for three. Lets it fly, beautiful stroke, and down it goes. Fultz had 7 in the first half. Now in double digits with 10. 17 in game 1 against Boston Monday night. Number 1 player taken.
Last year at the Summer League, we got to see Ben Simmons, and he was everything they advertised. The shot was everything they didn't advertise, but everything about his vision and his passing and his size were just marvelous.
Still won 51 games, 23 different lineups, and nearly 200 games lost to injury.
But, you know, teams with depth, those are the teams that Dante again, going to his left hand and finishing at the rim.
I like that. Left hand, 22 points. That's 18 game 1. And he's followed up with Fultz takes a nice soft touch J down the barrel. Fultz has hit Philadelphia's last 8 points, and all of a sudden a 10-point ball game. Utah did lead by 24.
To play that way, especially driving, you're going to find that shooting percentage is going to be pretty low.
Poitras had a look at it. And guess who? Fultz.
Love the rebound with the eyes out.
Yeah, it's his second, third opportunities. Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot with the bucket.
8 for 13, and you can see just starting to catch fire here. Nice, comfortable three-point field goal attempt there by Fultz. Now he's 3 for 5 from that range. you don't get up on him, it's like he's very comfortable with what he does here. Great finish here. Just takes you right to the basket. Nice little spin move. Puts it up above the rim. Very confident. And he has a search dribble there as well, Craig, where he's dribbling the basketball. If he's trouble, he backs it out, and he'll take you to the hole there after that.
And Ron, I see a much more comfortable player tonight than what we saw. Smooth as silk down the barrel. Markelle Fultz, welcome to the NBA.
With the little wiggle that he set up the last time by going snake under the pick. Wow.
It's a flat out beautiful shot.
23-10 run.
Touch around the rim. Brings it back, shoots it over his head with a little soft touch. I mean, the skill set. He's going to do 4 or 5 plays in a game, Jones, and you're just going to kind of say, wow. We're also building a brand new building, the Chase Center, moving to San Francisco. It's going to be a couple more seasons before that happens, but they clearly, Markelle Fultz.
That was real, folks.
Yes, it was.
The talent is real. He's got 6 points in the ball game, under 4 minutes.
I need a dunk, bro. Go, boys. Get back. I'm in shift. Screen. No, you guys go with the switch.
From the words and from the mouth of the rookie Markelle Fultz. Fultz on the blow-by. Fouled on the play.
Yeah, just missed shots, but again, taking it to the basket, super impressive. The buckets he made, beautiful buckets. That fadeaway, the two going to the rim. But again, let's talk about
association back in Australia.
Yes, he? Oh yes, he is. He's coaching. He's doing a good thing, and he's helping out Indiana, working with Popeye Jones with the Pacer team.
Nice job, nice move inside. Caleb Tarczewski, certainly built for the.
Barry Brown doing some job.
Barry Brown out of Missouri, the transfer. He's got 11. Wow. And Fultz, boy, when he changes gears, you really notice. Looking very comfortable. Brown went right through and over TLC. Didn't give him any TLC. This is a coach's worst fear when it comes to Summer League, right, Coach?
Yeah, without question. Trainer Kevin Johnson over there looking at Markelle. We saw. Not good. He's not putting any pressure at all on that angle.